Hi guys! Welcome back to warrobots, and also welcome back to the test server here on Pixonic. And we have here a couple of new items that I want to show you guys. Yeah, so we are gonna swap over to the drones. And we have here a new drone. It's called the Beak. So let's have a look at the Beak drone. So that is what the drone looks like. Let's turn it a little bit that way. Like I said, it's called the Beak here, and it has here a stealth module here, and that stealth module is active 7 seconds. So let's have a look at the details on this drone. Here. A beak is your winged support at the forefront of the attack. At the first sign of danger, the drone is capable of using its built-in stealth system and defend your robot from direct enemy attacks. So it has a built-in stealth system. On first hit stealth. After taking the first hit on the battlefield, the robot gets the stealth effect. This prevents enemies from targeting the robot for a while. So on this drone we have, can we see that? While lockdown defense. The next chip is on damage dealt damage. Now that is also a new microchip on damage dealt damage. While lockdown damage, low durability Aegis. So let's have a look at this new microchip for this Beak drone. Just want to see where it is. It is that triangle one. I think it's this one here. On damage dealt damage. That is the new microchip. Let's have a look at the details on this. Every 0 damage dealt to the enemy, your robot gains a temporary damage bonus. It's an attack type microchip. It does an extra damage of 35%, and it's active around 7 seconds before it cools down. So yeah, on every 0 damage dealt to your enemy, your robot gains a temporary damage bonus. I think if you have 2 of these chips stacked, you can probably do more damage to your enemy as well. Damage dealt damage. That is the new microchip that does an extra damage here of 35%. So if you have 2 of these chips on your drone, which you can do, yeah, you can stack 2 chips, which I have done here, I think. No, that is while lockdown damage. So that means when you have locked the player down, you can do 35% damage to him. That is the on damage dealt damage, 35%. So when you deal a little bit of damage to your enemy here, you can do even more damage, which is 35%. Now I don't know why it says up there every 0 damage, because you are meant to do damage to your enemy there. Maybe that is a misprint or something. I think it should be every 1 or 2 damage dealt to the enemy. Your robot gains a temporary damage bonus. So if you do a damage to an enemy robot, you gain a temporary damage bonus. I think that is what I understand under undamaged dealt damage, but we are gonna see that in game on the battlefield here. So let's have a look at the new modification. We have a new mod out as well, so we're gonna go back here into the robot section here. So jump into the Typhon here. Gonna check out that new module. So there is the new module that Pixonic came out with. I think that new module is gonna be uploaded up to people that are playing on iOS and Android, and later on it's gonna come out for the Steam people as well. So let's look at this module here, guys. It's called the nuclear amplifier, and it is a passive module. There it is, nuclear amplifier. It has a 1.5% damage. It heals up your robot by 50,000, and it has here a 20% defense shield as well. 20% to your defense shield. So let's have a look at the details here. It says here, for every 30,000 damage inflicted on the enemy, your robot receives a small damage boost for the entire battle. So that means it acts a little bit like the overdrive unit, because when you are on the battlefield and you have an overdrive unit on your robot, and if you get hit, your overdrive unit is going to be activated, and you're going to have the overdrive active for the rest of the battle. It's similar to this nuclear amplifier here. For every 30,000 damage inflicted, which means for every 30,000 damage taken, your robot which has the nuclear amplifier, that nuclear amplifier is gonna get active. It's gonna get activated in battle. So when you get hit and you get a damage here for 30,000, your nuclear amplifier is gonna get activated. Upon reaching the maximum of bonuses, the robot recovers parts of its durability, and its cannons receive additional defense mitigation. Maximum stack is 20, so if you have 3 of those, you get even more. So it says here, upon reaching the maximum of bonuses, that means if you add 3 nuclear amplifiers, if you stack 3, you get a lot more. The robot recovers parts of its durability. So it recovers parts of its durability, which means up here the 50k repair for 1 nuclear amplifier. So if you have 3 nuclear amplifiers, it's going to be 3 times 50k, which is going to be probably 150k, which is going to be 150k of repair to the parts of the enemy. The repair of your robot here. So 1 nuclear amplifier would repair 50k parts of your robot. 3 nuclear amplifiers will repair 150k on your robot. That is what the repair does on this nuclear amplifier. So, and it also says here, and its cannons receive additional defense mitigation. So if you have 3 nuclear amplifiers here, you get 60% additional defense mitigation here. That is the last one here, 20% additional defense mitigation. So it's more or less like a defense shield. It's like I think it's a bit like the Ansel shield or the Aegis shield here, which protects you from getting damaged. So 60% is the defense mitigation if you have 3 nuclear amplifiers. Alright, brilliant. Yeah, and like I said, this nuclear amplifier is gonna get added to warrobots for the people that are playing on Steam, Android and iOS, but that's gonna take a while until Pixonic have updated this nuclear amplifier a bit more. Usually it takes a while until Pixonic puts up new items for iOS, Android and Steam before people have tested it on the test server. Alright, what else do we have? I think that is all we have. I have showed you the new drone, I've showed you the nuclear amplifier, and I have showed you guys here the new microchip for the new drone. I think it was on this one here. No, not that one. Just gonna show you guys here what I have on my drone here. Unfreeze immune damage. You guys know what that does? It freezes other people, and their robot is gonna lose a little bit of health as well. Then I have here the unload durability defense. And 60k of unload durability ancile. Alright. So I have a complete hanger here of the beak drone, which I'm gonna test out with my robots here. I have 2 hangers here. Here's my second hanger, the Typhon, the Shell, the D-meter here, and the Leech. I also have here 2 nuclear amplifiers and a nitro unit. I might swap that one out for, I don't know if I have a bot here that has 3 nuclear amplifiers. Probably not. Here, let's just have a look. That's 2. So jump into hanger 1 here. I don't know if I have here a bot that has 3. I might swap out something else for. No, I'm going to leave that one the way it is. That is a balanced unit. That is also good to have. Balanced unit. Yeah, on the Hawk here I have 3 nuclear amplifier modules plus the phase shift here. So I have 150,000 repair damage. If I should get hit, I will get 150 repair damage. My robot is gonna repair itself 150k. So that is almost, yeah. Then I have here the defense mitigation 60% instead of 20%. 3 times 20 is 60, 3 times nuclear amplifiers. And here extra damage here of 1.5%. 1.5 times 3 is 4.5, I think. Yeah, it's 4.5% of extra damage, I think it is. Yeah, extra damage 4.5% because I have here 3 nuclear amplifiers installed on my Hawk here. So I can do tons and tons of damage here, guys, with this Hawk. And what are those? Marquez and 2 Dragoons. So yeah, so that is it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and I'm going to be making 1 or 2 more videos with the drones. but I won't be commentating that battle or commentating those battles. I will do those battles without commentating. So yeah, that is it for the present moment. I have here the nodes here in the background, and I have the crates. 4 crates I have the cannibal reactor, self-fix unit, plated armor kit, and the quantum sensor as well. Alright. And in the background here in hangar 2, I have the Sharanga. And I'm glad that Pixonic put the Sharanga back on the test server. I kind of like that bot a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.